I'm Bill Clark. I'm from Missoula, Montana, and I'm involved in this because my friend Janet Murdoch wanted to have physician-aided dying after she got ovarian cancer for the second time. She was disabled the whole time I knew her. She had a condition called cerebellar degeneration, so she walked and talked and moved with difficulty, but she was a pianist and she still played the piano all the time. When she first had cancer, she went through the first round of chemo and it was pretty miserable. She had a lot of allergies, and so that it made everything in that sense worse. Her fingernails fell off. Her fingers at that point were so painful she couldn't even play the piano anymore. When she began to suffer symptoms from her cancer, that was about the same time that Compassion and Choice's case that they had filed in Montana in the district court was decided in favor of the right for physician-assisted dying. And Janet had a lot of hope that she was going to be able to use that. And so we got in touch with Compassion and Choices and they referred us to doctors. But you know, the doctors that are able to do this have to be the primary cancer doctor, and Janet's primary doctor was a Catholic working in a Catholic hospital, and when I asked for a referral, she said it made her uncomfortable. And you know, Janet's dying of cancer, but this referral makes the doctor uncomfortable. I mean, it's just amazing. Janet's main symptom became that she couldn't eat. She wasn't necessarily any pain from the cancer, but as long as she didn't eat, she was fine. But if she tried to eat, she was nauseous and miserable. It's interesting to me that a lot of handicapped organizations are against physician-aided dying because they say it deprives the person of dignity, and Janet would have totally disagreed with that. As far as she was concerned, the right to choose her method of dying and when she'd had enough suffering and everything else, that was important for her dignity. So poor Janet had to go all the way through to the end, and I can't believe that they consider that starving your loved ones to death is normal, or you know, dehydrating them to death is normal. I saw Janet turn into a Holocaust victim before my eyes. So thin and hollowed out face. I mean, it was horrible. And considering the pain I'd already known she'd gone through in her life, it was just anguish to watch this happen. Her death was long and drawn out and a miserable experience for her, and exactly what she did not want to happen. And I'm so thankful that there's likely to be a decision from our Supreme Court in Montana that has heard this case. There's probably going to be a decision that they're going to come out in favor of physician-assisted dying. I pray to God that that's the way it is, because it'll never pass our conservative, Republican, idiot legislature. It's going to take a court to do it, and I'm hoping that our Constitution is strong enough for that.